Welcome to the Football Sofa, where we talk about football.
The Football Sofa.
On the sofa. On the sofa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay. Group G.
Ooh, G for Germany.
Is this
G
this
for,
this
G
was
for goals? Yeah.
G for goals.
G for goals.
G for Portuguese man Andre Vega.
I am
That's
Portuguese.
P.
Portuguese man. PG.
Andre
Very
Vega.
PG.
Very PG. Are you going to win the World Cup?
So I think Portugal's chances are entirely dependent on Cristiano.
One guy, yeah.
I think we've got a very solid group of players, and if he wasn't there, I still think we could qualify the group. But are we going to make an impact without him? No. With him, there's no reason why we can't go all the way. I think Portugal is this interesting team that people feel like, Portugal, they're not one of the favourites. And yet in big tournaments, we always tend to do well.
Yeah,
Even in 2010, we only got knocked out by Spain, who won it with a slightly offside goal.
Yeah, no,
Can't fit at all. So,
right.
again, it's a very, very tough group, and I wouldn't be 100% surprised if we didn't make it out of the group. You know, it's one of those groups where you could just see things just going slightly awry.
A group of death.
A group
of death. Is this actually the group of death?
Are we going to coin that phrase a phrase? Is that a phrase already?
Have we coined that? Have we?
Group of death people.
Oh, guys, well done. High five.
Group
Jesus,
of death.
man. Yeah. We'll catch up.
I actually am going to say I don't think it's a group of death, and I think yourselves in Germany will be leaving on some kind of vehicle for the second round.
Some kind of
plane, a boat. I don't know.
Any kind of
anything
vehicle,
to
whatever.
Maybe even walking if you want. I don't know. You've got
you can walk out.
I still think in the second round. I agree with you. I think Germany, Portugal.
I think it's interesting that first game. I think if you take give each other a point, take a couple of points off each other, however that works.
Did Germany, Austria.
And go out and finish. Well,
Yeah.
go out and finish the job. I think you'd be absolutely fine. I think, as you said, for me, without Ronaldo, I don't know if you would get out of the group. I'd say if that injury is serious and he doesn't play late in the group, for example, I don't know.
You've got Nani though, right? So surely everything's fine.
Yeah.
One thing that people don't often give us credit for is we've got a very strong defence. We've got a very solid team. We're actually quite hard to break down. Pepe, Bruno Alves, Quintrao.
Well, I mean, you've got half of the European champions' defence.
Yeah. And then Moutinho, William Carvalho, who is a fantastic player, one to watch.
That's what David Moyes was saying as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Morelos or Veloso. It's a very solid midfield.
It is.
So I back ourselves, and Nani, much like other players at this tournament who haven't had much game time, he always plays well for us.
Who's your starting striker?
So we're probably going to go with a guy called Eder.
Okay, all right. So
Stiga's not. He's there. Stiga and Almeida are there.
He's there. He's just on holiday.
Hopefully, the coach is going to go with Eder.
So with Eder, are you going to be putting a lot of crosses in?
What?
Oh lord.
But generally, we might. He's an athletic. He's faster than Almeida and Postiga, but he's also taller.
He's taller than Diego Almeida.
Well, he's probably about the same height as Almeida.
Okay, yes, quite big. Okay, actually, Eders.
Eders.
Looking forward to that.
He's had a slightly off season, but he's a good player. He was once linked with Arsenal about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I think there's hope, and then we've got no shortage of wingers that we can whack out. We've got another exciting player called Rafa. Too much detail here on Portugal, but
yeah, people are thinking is this the Portuguese?
Exactly.
Portuguese so far. All right. Cool.
But against a team like USA who don't have much technical ability, arguably, but will put in the hard work,
and they've got a passionate American manager.
Passionate.
Oh, right.
They've got a sports psychologist.
That's all you need.
That's the winning
Clint's want to just be sitting in his California pad, just making the calls. Potentially
the
mic sharp on the touchline if he has to.
There you go.
He's probably already left the job and signed a contract somewhere else, knowing Jurgen, the commitment king.
Does Portugal have any special plans to deal with the danger man that is Josie Altidore? Because many teams in the past have come to a game against USA and not thought about that. And they have left still not thinking about that. So, yes.
He's very much a modern day Trojan horse, isn't he? Leave him in the box and never know what might happen. Oh dear. That's harsh on Josie Altidore, who's had a fantastic season.
I had this weird image of another striker coming outside from within Josie Altidore.
Yeah, she's going up for a header, he's not quite going to make it, and then suddenly just goes, that's me.
you'd have to say that maybe the USA are looking at bottom of the group.
Feels sorry for him, but I think I agree as well. Yeah.
I mean, Ghana have some good players.
I don't think much of Ghana at all. I was thinking, don't think much of Ivory Coast. It seems I don't think much of.
I love hearing the bashing Ghana's team.
Other West African nations.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
not interested. But I mean, you tell me what do Ghana have to unlock? What are the keys in Ghana's chest? Because I don't see how they're going to beat any of those sides.
Well, you've got Gian after his Middle East.
He's richer than he was.
Exactly. But carrying around all that money, solid. It's good cardio. It's all right. Yeah.
Solid gold.
Solid gold.
Who's going to win the group? Germany or Portugal?
I'm gonna say the Germans.
Germany.
With all their strikers?
Allemande.
With the massive list of strikers.
Their strikers won't be their striker won't be the guy who scored goals. I can comfortably see their midfield.
I agree with you. It's
Lucas Podolski.
A little bit of that Spanish system rocking it. No, I mean, I see the Germans top in the group. I think the game between you guys could well be a draw, and it's a case of who beats the others bigger, and I think Germany will do that. I think you'll struggle to beat the others. Not like, just about, but I think you'll just beat them 1-0. I don't think it'll be like dramatic 6-0 drubbings.
Yeah, I think it will be fairly comfortable for Germany. For everything else, it might be a bit harder work for you guys.
When you say 2 7s for those guys, 7-7, and Germany to top it on goals.
Yeah, I'd take that.
You be happy with that?
Yeah.
You can take that. I mean, we're not going to talk about Green for the USA, the young German kid they brought through.
No. So, let us know who you think will get out of third group of death.
Exactly. The other group of death, it's a lot of deaths.
Just comment down below.